Hello, gamers. We're returning to these goddamn sheep, man. We're returning to the roots of Minecraft, guys. Wanted to talk to y'all today, man, about some stuff. Okay, I mean, good God Almighty, this is some real shit. Just going ahead and just crank that down just a little bit and see. All right, that sounds like it's a little bit better. Y'all wanted to make this video, man. Talk to y'all about horse. Want to make this video, man. Talk to y'all about some real shit. You feel me? So look, in school, right? We learn. Actually, you know what? Nah, it's not gonna be the school video. This gonna be another video. It's gonna talk about the things in life that you learn that is 100% fucked up. It makes no sense, right? And I know a lot of y'all can relate to this. So you grow up. Let's get away from all this noise. Oh shit. Oh well. Oopsie doopsie. But yeah, let me get back on topic. So you grow up, right? And as you get older, oh, there's spiders down here. You know, you get older, right? So as a kid, you're told it's completely normal to be told things like, "Oh, the sky's the limit. You can do whatever you want. You can be whatever you want to be, right? In life, you know, you can do what you want. You can be whatever you want to be. There's no limit. Live life to the fullest." And then, you know, you believe that. And as a kid, you have your youth, you know, and you know you're excited, and you know you change career paths about 1,000 times as a kid. One day you want to be an astronaut, next you want to be a scientist, then a police officer, then you know an artist, then a gamer. You change your interest a lot. And your parents will tell you, you know, they'll just keep on telling you, you know, they'll tell you the positive mindset. They'll feed you that positivity, right? And they'll tell you things like, oh, okay, you know, you can be whatever you want to be. You know, that's fine. You know, and you believe that. And as you get older, what ends up happening? Good, I'm about to die. I'm going to end up dying from fall damage. Let me increase my sensitivity. And as you get older, right, you realize that you cannot, you realize that, like, those words start to change all of a sudden. You realize that, like, suddenly your parents that were telling you that you can do whatever it is you want to do in life and be whatever it is that you want to be, all of a sudden those things aren't I don't even know where to change my sensitivity at, man. You know, they tell you those things start to, you know, those things start to move, you know, those things start to move, and those things start to, you know, start to change really quickly. So you end up, what the fuck was that? You, oh yeah, pop the egg out. You end up they end up telling you things like, oh well, you know, you're older now, and you, especially you hear that one thing, which is like, oh, you better enjoy your youth now, because when you get older, you know, you're not gonna have that same you know, you're not gonna have that same energy. You better enjoy your youth now, because when you are, when you get older, you're not gonna, that's not gonna be you anymore, you know. And you don't question it. I mean, you might question it, but you don't question it as much as you should, because you think to yourself, okay, well, you know, that's my parents. I'm gonna believe what they say. I don't understand what they're saying right now. You don't really think much of it until it's, you know, it's too late. So, you know, you listen to them, and then you get older, and then all of a sudden, you know, you're sitting there and you don't even have an idea of what the hell to do in your life. You're confused, and the moment you turn 18, all of a sudden, that's when they tell you, how do you make a, is that how you do it? Yes, sir. We still remember, y'all. I'm sorry, this video's all over the place, but you know, like I said, as you get older, though, you start to learn and realize that, like, those words that they were telling you before, they stop. Those beliefs, those positive beliefs, you know, they start telling you to become more realistic, and not everything in life that you want comes true, and that you need to be get a real job, become a real man or woman, get a real job, and start looking at, you know, reality. And like I said before, that belief of like, oh well, you know, you better get serious, because you better enjoy this moment, because when you get out of high school, you're gonna regret it. You know, you're gonna wish that you were a kid again. And you wonder why. Then, like I said, the moment you turn 18, all of a sudden there's this huge shift. There's like this huge shift in your belief system without any kind of training. You go from the sky's the limit, and you can have anything you want in life. All of a sudden, to okay, now you're 18. Even though we haven't taught you anything, now you need to figure out how you're going to pay bills. You need to figure out how you're going to pay your car. You're going to figure out how to pay your phone. You got to figure out how to pay your rent. You're going to have to figure out what a job is. And, yes, here's the reality of it. The reality is, yeah, we told you you could be anything you want, but now you're going to have to work for someone else for the rest of your life. And maybe you can go back to being that free kid that you were in terms of spirit and physically, when you're 75 or 80. Now the generation that's growing up, I sound old, but in my generation, like if y'all born in the 90s, that's not retiring until you're 85, closer to 85. And you're sitting there, you're confused, you're like, what the hell? You're like, here I am, oh, I can't even run anymore, what the hell is going on up in here? Oh shit, it's the food. What is that? What's mutton? Oh, it's gonna get, oh shit, it's gonna get nighttime pretty soon again. But what was I saying? Like, you get to the point where you realize like something's going on, and you realize that something is wrong. It doesn't make any kind of sense whatsoever, and you just feel like you've been lied to, and you don't know what to do. And because you're 18 now, it's kind of like, okay, so what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to just accept this as truth? And most people do, because they don't know anything else. Like, okay, well, my parents have never been wrong so far, and they've been pretty decent, and they haven't really led me down a super bad path. So you think that going after this job is the best course of action. In reality, it is not. It is not the best course of action. Can I mix these? Oh no. It won't let me. Oh, no, you serious? Oh, this is not gangster, guys. I need 3 of the same, huh? They updated that. Oh, I don't even have a freaking... I can't even run or nothing. Oh, man, I'm a goner. I am a goner. I don't even know why I threw that egg. I was hoping, I don't know, something could come out of it. Oh, gamers, this is not good. What was I gonna say? But, like, yeah, you realize that, like, all of a sudden those things that you were told were just a lie. And like I said, most people don't even question them. I'm gonna just go to the villager's place and go to sleep, and I'm gonna just steal one of their beds. We're gonna have no choice. Like, oh shit. You realize like those things that you were told as a kid was a lie. And like I said, most people don't even question it, unfortunately. They just believe it. And, they just say, okay, so I guess now I just have to, I guess now I just have to accept the reality and go work for someone for the rest of my life. And it's so frustrating because you don't even know what to do anymore. So this video was just going to be talking about, like, how that's bullshit and how you can still do what you want in life, but it's going to take effort. It's going to take time. It's not going to be instantaneous. And as a kid, you can still keep those beliefs. And, another thing, oh shit, skeletons. Oh, I'm dead. Good God, they've got the accuracy of motherfucking, I don't even know who shoots arrows. But niggas that shoot arrows and shit. But yeah, like, so like I said, you get to that point, you get to that stage where it's like, oh, I hope this village doesn't become under attack or whatever you call it. But like I said, though, you get to the point where, get out. That's my bed. Get out. Get out. Go ahead now. Go. Well, okay. But then, you get to the point where you're just, oh shit, it's a zombie. You get to the point where you're just like, oh, the game. Help, help, help. Man. My bad, y'all. I'm in freaking concentrate mode right now. But, yeah, you get to the point where you're just like, oh, okay, like, oh, the farmer dude. All right, let me go ahead and put this here for now. Okay, now, how can I take this dude's bed and... There we go. Night. But yeah, like I said, y'all, you get to the point where you're just like, you don't understand what the hell's going on. You're not so sure what you're supposed to be doing in life, and you're upset and you're frustrated. And like I said, it's even worse for people who went into debt and things like that. And I thank God, like, you know, me and other people haven't gone into debt and things like that. But if you have gone into debt, you know, it's not your fault. You know, it's not your fault because you didn't really understand. You know, you have parents that will push you down a certain path because they think that it's the right path for you because they went down that path. You know, I'm not saying that my parents really forced me to do anything, but like I remember times that, like, you know, they wanted me to go to college and try something because I really wasn't doing anything. You know, parents, especially of the previous generation, they don't understand gaming, they don't understand entrepreneurship and things like that, and I don't expect them to. It'd be a waste of energy trying to explain it to them. But, you know, they don't understand, so they just tell you that you need to do whatever it is that they were doing, or maybe go down that path. And so imagine if, you know, you go to college, and then I'm gonna take this bed too. Imagine if, you know, you go to college or something like that, and then, you know, you're hundreds of thousands of dollars into debt, right? And then all of a sudden, you know, they tell you, you know, hey, by the way, like, that's your responsibility now. So you're confused, you're upset, you're angry, you feel betrayed because now you're going down a path that you really don't want to in life, but you're just going to accept it because that's what your parents told you to do, and you don't know any better. That is what most people do, unfortunately, in life, and they just settle because they don't understand what else to do. Oh shit, that's Enderman. They just settle because they don't understand what else to do. Like, you know, they don't know what's better. And this video was kind of like a motivational video, even though, like, I stopped and stuttered like 1,000 times. I'm just gonna keep this unedited. Come here, bitch. You know, like, you can still do what it is that you want to do. Like, you do not have to settle for less. Now, that does not mean it's going to be easy. You know, when you were a kid, you just believed you could do something, and then you kind of went out and just did it. You can still do that as an adult, but there's just going to be steps that you need to take. Oh, look at that baby pig. Oh, wow. There's just going to be steps that you need to take. I'm going to take these from my house. I'm going to put this from my house. There's going to be steps that you have to take, you know, in order for you to get to that goal. But it is still possible, and it is not impossible for you to be, why am I getting like 30 FPS around here? Holy macaroni in a pot. That's a whap. That's a whap. Oh, never mind. It was because I guess it was rendering all of that. I think I'm gonna build right here. Yeah, I think I might. I don't know. Should we let's keep going. But no, what I was gonna say, y'all, the summary of this video is that you can still do whatever it is that you want to do. You don't have to believe everybody. You know, don't believe your parents. Yeah, if your parents are telling you that you have to go do something and that you can't do something, even though they're your parents, it doesn't mean that, you know, that they that, you know, you have to listen to them. And the thing is that they're going to tell you these things, and they don't mean to hurt you. Best believe they don't mean to hurt you. They just don't understand what they're saying, because they can only teach you and tell you what their parents taught them. They're just trying to pass it down, but they don't understand the severity of the damage that that they're telling you, you know? So, summary of this video, y'all, even though I know it was all over the place, oh my god, I know I was like stuttering and everything like that and talking about these fucking chickens, but summary of the video, y'all, is just go down your own path and figure out what it is in life that you want to do. Now, obviously, when you get to a certain age, you're going to still have to have responsibility. If you want to be, let's just say, an artist or something like that, a freelance artist or whatever, that's completely fine. You want to make money and make a living from your art, that's understandable. But obviously, you know, you're not 8 anymore. You're 18, or, you know, however, 28, whatever you may be. You know, you still need to have responsibility and figure out how you're going to make a living for yourself. Like I said, once again, your parents don't even teach you that. Mostly, like I said, you know, at first, the belief system goes from you can be whatever you want and live how you want. And then by 18, all of a sudden, all this responsibility is thrown on you and you're not taught anything. And school doesn't even teach you these things. That's a whole different topic for a whole nother video. But what I was going to say, y'all, is, like, you know, take care of your responsibility, do what you have to do, but never give up on that dream. Like, never give up, never settle for less, never think that you just have to, you know, work a mediocre job and live a mediocre lifestyle because your parents told you so. You know, after all, if you're trying to be a millionaire, you wouldn't take advice from someone who's not a millionaire, right? If, you know, you're trying to become a professional artist or a professional gamer, why would you take advice from someone who isn't a professional gamer? And that includes your parents. But yeah, y'all, that's it. You know, in the next video, I'm gonna probably start building my house. I'm trying to find a good spot. Oh, I can't run anymore. I think I might build it. I'm trying to find like an open flat area. I enjoy the snow. There's snow over there, it looks like, on top of that mountain. Maybe that's a snow biome over there. I'm gonna try to okay. I'm going to try to find a snow biome. I'm going to head over in that direction. But I'll catch y'all in the next video. Bye-bye.